Here's a big power threat. Eddie Beard. Hammered, base hit. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Jonah Bride digs in for the Guardians. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement down.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. Here's one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-zip. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Beard makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Man at first, one away. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a pair. It's 4-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. De Los Santos coming home. The relay to the plate. In there, he scores. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 6-4. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and great jump. Back here in Cleveland. Here's the catcher, Eddie Beard. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. On the ground. Wagner in plenty of time to first. One gone at the bottom of the inning. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3. Beard was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance. Eddie Beard, absolutely. So up next, Eddie Beard.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
Line drive. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And a quick out, number 1. 1 out, base is empty. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunt.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Jonah Bride. And the runner's coming home. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes across and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. And the right-hander deals. And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's at least 2.
And it's off the wall.
Yeah,
headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonah Bride. Runner breaks for third. On the ground to short. One away, bottom of the 6th. Junior Caminero will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
He's definitely going to try to steal second.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Throw
to second. Out there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Beard digs in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another
yeah,
run.
Man, plays back
Hard liner.
That's a hit.
Out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 5-4. Beard. Addison safe. Eddie Beard with an incredible season. So here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. The 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stretches out at home. Eddie Beard digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, I always go for the home run, but anytime
Beard
I
went
like
deep in his most recent game.
I never get the home run. I always get stuck at the double.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. 1 out. Runner at second. Willie McIver up next for the Astros. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Man at first, 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 3-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. It's 6-3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming. That's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-4. 1 ball. In the dirt, but kept close. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Right. Makes the play, and bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eddie Beard. Gusto back to work. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up.
3 home runs. Not bad. Got a bunch of stuff. I like the blue. Let's stay with the black. Under Armour. I wonder if throwing arm strength helps me throw people over. Give me a second. Honestly, I'm gonna go blocking. I'm the weakest in that. I'm blocking the ground balls.
Eddie Beard riding it all. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Beard. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carried.
What's my settings? I'm gonna increase it. Yeah.
And gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0. Here's Turner now. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. One down. Now it's the second baseman. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard puts it away for the out. 2 down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Eddie Beard.
Hope I can hit.
Manaea back to work. That one ripped. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Torres brings it in. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Eddie Beard.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Beard was outstanding. Eddie Beard, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. One down. Eddie Beard digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 2-0. That one hammered center field. That ball's carried.
I felt like maxing out power.
And that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Beard makes the play. And there's 2 away. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eddie Beard. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Coming home. Put it off.
Now a relay to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nola back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Beard really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game. Eddie Beard went yard. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Eddie Beard.
A quick home run. Get us on the board.
And that one hammered way back there.
Oh, no, it's not.
And that one is off the top of the wall.
I'm right, buddy.
And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts, no doubt.
Hold on, he's coming home. Out of the plate. He tries to. So up next, Justin Crawford. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Beard snags it, and that back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie Beard out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. This one popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Runner at third. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Snap throw to third. Beard back on a dive. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Beard. Painter back to work.
Home run.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the
inning.
Okay,
now I think I need a home run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at first for the top half of the 6th.
Oh my God!
Another throw over, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Here goes the runner. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Carrying well. See you later. The 2-run shot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1. So 2 down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Eddie Beard. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7.
Anytime I get struck out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Hello, with my power. Anything
Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they tack on 3. It's 8-1. Beard was a big contributor for them in the win. Hit for the cycle and with.
I don't really care what. I hit the cycle before. I don't know. I don't know if I should do contact. I'm also thinking about speed, but I feel like the more I upgrade speed, I don't get faster. Like, what am I, 82? I swear I run the same when I was 70. Like, I don't think I need contact either. Oh, speed is so expensive too. I'm gonna go speed. Yeah, that's gonna help me at least get more triples, potentially. Ready for no, I don't bunt. Oh, I'm actually, stealing. 82. Stealing 82, no coins, 2 coins. Oh my goodness. I don't really miss that often. But I'll go stealing. Yeah, but that one I lead with the most stolen bases.
Eddie Beard hit for the cycle. Eddie Beard digs in for the Guardians. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh, that's my old team.
1 run's in, and it bangs off the monster. Headed for the plate. In to score from first.
I want to get
by 2.
I want to get traded to the Yankees.
Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Runner breaks for third. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Ceddanne Rafaela up next. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. 1 out, base is empty. Beard working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That one ripped. That's back.
That's at least a double, but I don't think it's... Oh, that went out.
And gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Runner on the go.
I can't believe they're still like,
Throw to second. Out. Back
yeah, that's why I don't really upgrade my
throwing
or accuracy with, like, I usually don't miss when I'm throwing out.
Perales back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So a man at first. Eddie Beard digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits off the monster. Coming home.
I'm going to.
He'll score. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Ripped to short. Correa over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And here's the catcher, Eddie Beard. Just a single short of the cycle. That one ripped right center field. And
well, I could
that
go
should be extra bases.
Purposely. Oh my god, I could have got the third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the...
Clase checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
Like, it's a type of nice too. And it tends to, why are you trying to throw me out?
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now.
I'm gonna
Beard leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
I'm out.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. To the bag himself.
That was a bad play, but if he didn't catch
really
that, that would have been a perfect play.
One and contributed to the win. 5 hits, including a couple.
Like, every time I hit a six, I have to do it into the second six. Guess what I'm saying? You know what I want to do? I want to make it to the home run derby and actually win it. I have yet to win it.
Eddie Beard hit for the side. One down. Eddie Beard digs in for the Guardians.
I don't know my power, like my max out power.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I could be wrong though.
He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series.
At least I know the perks
and they grab the
work.
lead. It's 2-0.
Why it's harder for me.
Bunting for a hit. He's safe on with a bunt single. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Eddie Beard. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the middle of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trying to get better at normal
right field. And that one back, and that one is gone.
The only thing I don't do is bunt.
And he's
gone
yard again. That's his
terrible,
3rd
and
home run of the
game.
game. It's 10-0.
Points into upgrading my bunt.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's safe. It's a wall-ball double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And
runner takes off for 3rd. Swing and a ball popped up. Sable makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
I'm gonna go home.
Runner takes off.
Another bad jump.
Tapped in front of the plate.
Yeah.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So digging in, Eddie Beard. Slides for the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
You see how, like, I feel like I'm so slow, even though
Beard was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off. Eddie Beard went yard. So
I wonder how many seasons
here's the power hitting catcher, Eddie Beard.
I think you have to retire at some point. Like
Beard was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit.
Okay.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came.
Bayo checks on first, and he's back in there.
I'm trying to get a decent read. Like, I don't want to get grounded out.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
We go come
out to right. Abreu makes the play. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Out towards right center. That's well
struck.
That's a
home run.
That's back.
No, I didn't like that one.
Gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Go ahead, run on base. Jonah Bride will hit next.
And I didn't even get a good jump on it. I'm going to be out. He's going to be out regardless. If I don't
and
make
that one is lifted in the air.
Doesn't really matter.
Squeezes it,
yeah.
And that's the 3rd out. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman. Okay. So the tying run at second. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. This one in the air, center field. Meadows on his way over, drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get back in Boston. And now the catcher comes up to him, Eddie Beard.
Definitely not a home run.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Oh.
And it gets by him.
I'm going to third.
Round second, digging for third.
I heard them catch the ball.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Everything was on time and
fluid
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
It's thrown home twice so far this season.
No advance, good
like
job behind the dish.
Like I attempted many times.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Runners breaking for the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Okay, I'm going to check to see if I'm still leading in those categories. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna upgrade my speed. Yeah, my speed is stealing. Where is it? Is it? Okay, let's look at standing. Okay, so we're doing really good. Leader. Okay. Leading awards, batting average, hits, at-bats, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs, stolen bases. They're so hard to lead in stolen bases. Okay. Going against the Royals.
And welcome into the ball. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There goes the runner. Throw, save! Ciccone with some less than fantastic work.
Yeah, I don't know if I increase my one.
So in now for Cleveland, Eddie.
If like I would make the ball get there faster to get that out.
This one spoked, could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Fasana rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
I thought he was pitching the ball. Oh my god. I mean, there's a way for me to beat this.
And they put the tag on him for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Beard hauls it in, and there's one away. Two aboard, 2 outs.
We're down by 4 runs.
Okay, that's a high fly ball, well struck. That's back.
So we're down by 2.
See
no,
you
1.
Later. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game because somehow they're like scoring on us.
In there for a strike. Kind of botched that one behind the plate, though. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell.
And that one gets away at the plate. To third. Tag. Got him. Throw to first. And it goes out of play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians.
Every time I score.
Webb back to work. That one is absolutely belted.
Hey, even home run doesn't matter. He got my 3. What was not good?
Homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Beard snags it for the second out. Man at first. Now here is Eddie Beard.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those.
Okay.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. He's already homered in this game.
One more.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Okay, that's
in for a strike. Throw, save. Go ahead, run on base. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
I hate calling pitches.
Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run.
This is why I hate calling pitches. Like,
Beard played
anything I
brilliantly
call
despite
a
the
goal the
loss.
ball.
A special game at the
Unless
dish.
like a fastball straight in the middle. But anything else I call, it's always like either the guy gets hit or it's the ball.
Eddie Beard went yard 3. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Eddie Beard. That one ripped.
That might be a foul.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Beard made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Popped up.
And they're going to catch that.
Under it. And that'll do it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Trying to bunt his way on.
Oh.
In plenty of time to first.
I wonder if you could like have a perfect season.
Runner at first.
Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm not good enough or my stats are not good enough, but like I wonder if it's possible to have a perfect season. Not lose one game and win the series. Like, I don't think so. I think like the game forcing you to lose some.
Home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
The last
Here's
game,
the catcher,
I think that's like a
Beard.
fourth ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Just missed it.
And like, I request a trade, and if I don't get the Yankees, I'm hoping for like the Dodgers.
It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. 2 outs. Runner on first. Eddie Beard digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. That one ripped right center field. Gone.
I didn't know that was going to be out the park or not.
Another homer.
Healthy.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Throw home.
Makes the grab. Here comes the runner for third. To the plate. Can't hang on. He scores. It's now a 2-run game. So 2 down, and to the play for Kansas City, Stone Garrett. On the ground, and this should do it. Rocchio. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. Beard really stood it.
Doesn't misplay by me.
Eddie Beard, fresh off with him. 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
He's definitely going to steal second.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Yeah, I feel like he's so much more faster than I am.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Beard, the next to hit. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His 6th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He have to beat the all-time home run record this season.
Glass now back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
Yeah, I think I'm
only.
He
got exactly what he was looking for right there.
I think I'm under 100 home runs away.
I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written.
Oh, damn.
Check on the runner. Beard back in on a dive.
Like, one record I don't think I'm gonna break is like the stolen base record. Okay, I'm out.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. Called strike 3. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 1 down. Runner at third. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This to third.
Going home.
Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. And he lays down a bunt.
And he's out.
Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. 1 out and a runner at second.
1-6.
There's a swing
That's
and a
a
try. Gone.
Oh.
Another
it sounded like it was a good hit.
That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 8-1.
Loaded.
So up next, Michael Garcia. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Could have been for third instead of second.
Eddie Beard.
I realized how close second was and how far guy running third was. But we're still up and we're still winning. So, all good.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
That might be out, yeah.
Say goodbye to that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 11-2.
Yeah, by time.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
I was going to say, if he throws home, I'm feeling
and the lead continues to grow. 1 out, runner at second. Jonah Bride digs in for the Guardians. Walker checks the runner. Beard dives back in safely.
I'm out.
Runner breaks for third. That to right.
No, go back.
Squeezes it. Gleyber Torres up
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
plate.
go home. Like, whatever happens, I'm gonna run home.
Here's the 0-2.
Wow. And
He's trying
home.
for third. Swing and a ground ball. Witt
Going home.
tosses across to first. That ends the inning. Beard was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in.
I think this might be my last game for the series.
Eddie Beard went yard 3 times last. 1 down. Eddie Beard digs in for the Guardians. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's 9 homers this series. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Nope, definitely
and
not.
that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around
But
third.
he could score.
He scores and they have the lead.
Up by
3-2.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's a base hit to right field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-2.
I wasn't confident.
Now will be Trent Grisham. Garrett checks the runner. Beard back on a dive.
Yeah, that was close. Okay, I'm out.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
The throw into second.
I definitely not.
The tag, and they got him down for 2. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And next is the Guardians catcher, Eddie Beard. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. That one ripped.
Is that out?
And
oh, no.
The base of the wall. 1 run across.
I'm going 3. I'm going 3. Oh.
2 runs score. Relay to third.
Yeah, he should have got home.
They get the tag on
him,
and that's the second out.
This guy did not want to go home.
Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Her play was
a rope into right, and that's a
base
hit.
Coming home.
The relay.
Got him.
And he's out.
Okay. I mean, this is my favorite series.
That is sensational showing.
If it is, I think I'm gonna end this game.
4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
No question, he was.
Yeah, it is. Let me do some upgrades, and then I'm gonna end the stream. At 39, and I'm just upgrade my speed, honestly. Yeah, upgrades my aggressiveness, so when I simulate, get some good steals in. Open the package. Okay, anything good? Ooh. I like my bat. Yeah. I think I'm good. So, see you guys later.